Miss Transformers 96 here with another review. This time we have a Marvel Universe Scarlet Witch. This week I'm reviewing all X-Men Marvel Universe figures because of the release of the Wolverine. Thought it would be good to tie in my reviews with the upcoming superhero movie. So of course this figure comes with a little comic shot little picture here. The only thing I don't like about this is typically they're the cover of comics. This one isn't. It's just a picture. So really don't like this. I mean, they could have easily found a comic book cover with her on the front, but I guess they didn't want to do that. So yeah, so pretty boring. They have gotten rid of that in the most modern wave, so you don't have those anymore. Scarlet Witch, a great artwork of her up on the corner and everything. Here's where the comic shop goes. You've got MODOK here with his little advertisement blur, and then you've got Kane, Punisher, and She-Hulk. I do have She-Hulk and Kane. Punisher I decided to skip. I've never been a fan of him. You get a little bio. Feel free to read it. And then a picture of Scarlet Witch. She will be making her movie debut in 2015 in Marvel's The Avengers. I always consider her an X-Men character, so for her to be in The Avengers is a little disappointing for me, but what are you going to do? Quicksilver will also be in Avengers, and he will also be in X-Men Days of Future Past. It won't be the same actor that's playing him, though, because X-Men is owned by Fox and Avengers is owned by Marvel, so they both have the rights to the character, but they cannot have them both be the same. Too bad, because I would have loved to have, a tie-in between the two Quicksilvers, but hey, it's okay. But yeah, so here she is. So using the modern woman body sculpt, pretty neat, a nice figure. I got her at Comic-Con, and I've been waiting to review her so that I can review her while the movie Wolverine is coming out. So overall, just going over the face, great face sculpt, absolutely love it. Really fantastic. Love the helmet and the hair. Well done. This face sculpt is well detailed and pretty nicely done. I mean, I just don't see any problems with the makeup or the eyes. They're painted fantastically. I love the hair hanging down outside of like the little mask or headpiece, looking really cool. As far as the body, pretty nice. Nothing too special here. There's a lot of joints, which is great. They have definitely updated the articulation for the woman body sculpt. The cape is unique in my opinion. I don't remember seeing this anywhere else. It's quite thin, but it does kind of bow out. It looks really cool, and it is a great looking cape. Love the red with the kind of black or dark gray highlights throughout it to make it look worn, a little evil, and very cool. So yeah, so overall very nice. As far as the paint on the body, pretty good. You've got red. It's more of a shiny right here in the chest and body area. In the arms and legs, it's a little bit more just dull red. There isn't any shading though. I would have liked some shading in the costume, but nothing too bad. You definitely get a good amount of shading in the cape. My only huge complaint with her is that she doesn't her feet don't touch the ground before the cape. So if you want her standing straight up, you're gonna have to have her on her tippy toes or have the cape back away from her, which really is a disappointment. I don't know why they can't get it, where the cape just lands right before the feet do. I mean, that would have fixed all the problems, but hey, they don't. What are you going to do? I love her hand sculpts. They're not just the regular hands, they are the magic hands. I absolutely love that. I'm so glad that they did that with her, as well as Doctor Strange, but with Mysterio, he has the regular just holding hands. I would have loved for him to have some of these, but what are you going to do? Overall, she's very cool, and the face sculpt is great. The body sculpt is very new, but she doesn't, touch the floor, which makes her a little boring because it's incredibly hard to pose with her because, the cape is so much longer than her legs. So I just really don't like the whole scale. But what are you going to do? She does come with this little magic piece, which is great. Typically, Marvel Universe figures don't come with accessories, so it's awesome to see that she did come with one. Also, Mysterio, would have loved Mysterio to have one of these, but he doesn't as well. I think that I can't wait to get the Mysterio figure, but he is lacking in a few areas from what I can see. And yeah, so she can have a little magic smoke kind of burst. Overall, it looks really awesome. Really do love the look of it. And pretty neat. It doesn't, hold on perfectly. There's, you can see where it's supposed to go, but it doesn't like stay on super well, but you can get it to stay on. So overall, I do like that you do get an accessory with her, and overall a pretty nice figure. Not too fun because of the cape length, but just as a figure, looking at it from just how good it is, it's a great figure as far as the sculpting and everything. Fantastic, couldn't say anything bad about it, pretty much there. The head is on a ball hinge, so she can look down as well as up, but because of this cape, you know, with her hair, if the cape goes back when she's standing, her head will move forward, unfortunately, but there's nothing you can do. You've got ball hinge shoulders, hinge swivel elbows, swivel wrist, ball jointed upper torso, ball jointed thighs with a thigh swivel, double hinge knees, swivel at the upper leg right here, and then you've got a hinge ankle pivot at the ankle. The only thing is the ankle pivot doesn't really work great. I mean, it's more of a swivel. I would call this a swivel, but a lot of people are calling it an ankle pivot, so just don't expect any dramatic poses with this, because it's mostly just a swivel. I mean, you really can't do too much with it. So overall, you know, premium articulation, what we've come to expect from Marvel Universe. So yeah, so there you go. So overall, a pretty neat figure with a few flaws, but overall a great figure, and highly recommended by me. So there you go. Oh, quickly before I go, I want to give you a little comparison. If she's standing up better, here you go. Here she is with the Wolverine and the Silver Samurai, the 2 stars of the new movie. Can't wait to see it. Very nice. Ooh, jeez. Sorry about that. I totally hit the camera there. You can see I've got my X-Men boxes over there ready to do the rest of the X-Men reviews. So there you go. So that's my review of the Marvel Universe Scarlet Witch. Thanks for watching, and a pretty good figure.